Hare Krishna. I'm Ananya Radhika Devi Dasi from the Hare Krishna Movement, Mumbai. I came in touch with HKM in 2016 when I was 12 years old. Before I came in touch with Krishna consciousness, I had a lot of questions about God, about life, why bad things happen to good people, why there is so much pain in this world, etc. And I used to read a lot of religious books, a lot of philosophical books trying to find for those answers. But somehow I never received clarity. Everything seemed very vague, very hazy, and I couldn't really understand what they were trying to say. Then it so happened in 2016, my mother came in touch with HKM and she started going for Gita live sessions. She used to go alone from our household and none of us were really interested to go, not even me, because I had tried to read a lot of books and I could never find answers, so I felt this would just be another thing like that. But then when she went for the session, she then started telling me that, you should really start coming for the sessions. She started encouraging my father and I. She said that this is not like any other classes. You should really come and you will get answers for questions, etc. And then somehow very reluctantly, hesitatingly, my father and I started going. One of the attractions why we went was also because of the prasadam, because whenever my mother would come back from the classes, she would bring prasadam for us. And there used to be a lot of unique prasadam like donuts, etc. And I was kind of shocked, how can you get such kind of prasadam from a temple? So out of curiosity, I decided that I will go and go to the sessions and see what it is for myself. And the moment I stepped in and when I sat for the class, when Prabhu started talking, one by one, without even me asking anything, I started getting answers for all the questions which I had, and even for the ones which I hadn't even thought about. And somehow I started getting clarity, and that's when the first session itself, it pulled me like a magnet. And that's when I felt that there is no way I'm going to miss any other session. It used to be the highlight of my week, and I started waiting for every Sunday when, for maybe an hour or two we would have the classes. And that's how I started going regularly. Then we went on trips, and I came to know about Srila Prabhupada also. I started reading his books, and that was something really out of the world. The way he presented the facts about this world, so straightforward, so lucidly, so beautifully. It gave me so much clarity that I decided that there is no one else in this entire world that I want to follow apart from Srila Prabhupada. I also saw a lot of devotees taking his formal shelter, becoming his initiated disciples, and an aspiration, a little desire rose in my heart that one day even I want to be able to take his shelter. And finally today that day has come. I know I'm not qualified to become his disciple. I do not have those qualities. I lack all the qualities that are required to be a devotee. But Srila Prabhupada is so merciful. He's Jagat Guru. He's extremely merciful that he has accepted someone even like me. So many times I try, but I keep falling. I'm not able to practice Krishna consciousness perfectly. Yet he is so merciful that he has accepted someone like me as his disciple. I feel really, really grateful to him, and my only desire is that I just want to be able to dedicate my life in his service and only please him. That is the only thing that I want. I wish to be able to serve his instructions according to please him, and that is the only desire that I have in this life. I'm really grateful to the devotees at Hare Krishna Movement as well for bringing me in touch with Srila Prabhupada. Without their association, I would not have known who Prabhupada is, and I'm really grateful to HKM. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.